little stomach ache, and you know how black folks are. They say ginger ale can cure anything, so I've been sipping on ginger ale today. But I'm back with another YouTube video, and this YouTube video is going to be my top essential things that I feel you need to start your business. Part 1, because I'm going to do a 2-part video, maybe a 3-part video. I don't know yet if I'm going to do two more or 3 more or whatever it is, but I wanted to keep them pretty short and simple. I didn't want to drag it out. I didn't want to have another 30-minute long video. Plus, I just wanted to just like give you all the information straight out and just keep it moving. So I kind of got some notes over here. So if you see me looking to the side, it's because I have typed out everything on my MacBook in like a PowerPoint presentation kind of thing. So I got everything just like over here, just like pretty organized, so we can keep it flowing and keep it moving. But yeah, let's hop right on into it. I thought that I feel like it's kind of beneficial to get this kind of information or get this kind of advice from someone who's pretty much starting out just like you. I revamped my business from Second Skin Styles to Style Valley like over the summertime, or like over the summer or fall time, and so I'm still pretty much new, and I'm pretty much still learning along the way. I'm still good into my journey. I'm still, making mistakes. I'm still flipping things. I'm still learning things. I'm still fucking some things up, and I'm still, I'm now having success too along the way. So I kind of feel like you need to see someone who's still going along their journey, because it can be like another outlet of like support. It could be another support system to see somebody else just like at the same point as you. So yeah, let's hop right on into it. So my first thing is, number 1, you need to have a why or reason or purpose for starting your business. You need to know why you want to do this. Do you feel like it's something that could change society, or you think that it's something that could change someone's life? And do you feel like this product or service is missing out there? You can't find it anywhere. You need it yourself, but you want to be the one to create it and give it to the people. Do you want to turn your hobby into a profit? Do you want to turn into a profitable business? Do you feel like you want to like finally chase your dream and turn your passion into a business, where you can leave your 9-to-5? Whatever it is, you need to have a reason or a why or a purpose for wanting to do this business, to wanting to start this business. Never start a business because everybody is saying start a business. Don't do that. Don't do it because you feel like it's just a popping thing to do right now. And don't go out there just starting a business on something that's just a trend right now, because it might not last. It won't last like that. And never, ever start a business just to profit. If you're just going into starting a business just to solely make money, you should probably stop right now, because 9 times out of 10, it will not profit like that. You're going to disappoint yourself flat out. You're going to be thinking you're going to go into it like, I'm going to make this amount of money, and your shit might not even sell. People might not even book your service. So you have to not go into it thinking that it's going to automatically bring revenue, because it might not. It might be slow. It might take a while. So yeah, figure out why you want to start this business, and don't do it because you just want to make money. 2, how are you going to fund this business? Are you going to take out a loan to fund your business? Whether it be a small business loan, or if you want to, some people go against their 401k at their 9-to-5 and take out a loan for a business. Who knows? Do you want to do crowdfunding, something like GoFundMe, where people, you ask people to donate like $1, $5, whatever amount you feel like you need. Have you saved up for it? Or are you just winging it and going along with it along the way? However you're going to do it, think about how you're going to fund your business, and you need to have that in place. 3, a website. You need to have something for the people to see. You can start building your website before you even have your product or your service even like fully planned out. You can start working on your website, because kid you not, Like once I started working on my website, before I even had a product, I just felt motivated to keep moving, and it motivated me to want to get my product out there, because I felt like I had something going already. I felt good about it. I felt like I was doing something, and it just helped me to keep it moving, because I'm one of those people where if I stop, that's going to be it, and then I'm going to be stagnant, and I didn't want to do that. So I just started working on my website as soon as I felt like I needed something to do. If I just wanted to work on my website. And it doesn't have to be like 5 different pages. It doesn't have to be some super duper ass fancy ass website, or something that solicited someone to do for you, like some kind of graphic designer, something that's going to cost like $5,000. You don't need that starting out. You can get on one of these website platforms, something like Squarespace. What else is a good one? GoDaddy or WordPress or something like that, and get your website going. They have platforms that have like free versions where you can make a website, or they have like more upgraded versions that's going to cost like a couple more dollars or something like that. Or if you're selling a product like me, I use Shopify to host my website, and I created my website through them, and I think it's like $25 or $30 a month for my website, and I just pay that out every month. And that's pretty much in my budget for me to do. And I like my website. It fits my aesthetic, and it has all of my information on it. Everything you need to know about my business, what Style Valor is, everything from my contact information, how to contact me, my phone numbers, my emails, everything is on that website. So you need to have a website. People need to be able to go somewhere and see what it is that you're doing, who you are, what are you selling, what your service is. They need to see that. I don't like shopping with people directly off Facebook or anything like that. If they selling something, if you ain't got a website or something somewhere that I can see what you're doing, whether it be pictures or social media, I'm not going to like shop with you. I'm just not. I feel like you need to be professional if you're really going to have a business and have a website. And you need to have multiple ways for people to contact you. Period. Whether it be a phone number, whether it be a contact insert on your page where it goes to something like Dropbox or something like that, or whether it be another email address. That's it. I don't care what nobody say. Canada Dry is the best ginger ale. But yeah, to piggyback off that website part, professional email. You need to have a professional email. Do not use your personal email for your business. Don't be putting nothing on there that say thick as shit, a16@gmail.com, or I'm getting this money at yahoo.com. Do not use emails like that for your business. It should be something that has your business name on it, if you can get that. Something that has to do with your business, and probably a couple numbers or this and that. Whatever you can get to go with your business. Make sure it's professional, and make sure it's solely for your business. Period. It needs to be something short and simple. Something that's easy for people to remember, or something like that. It needs to be simply professional. That's it. I have my email address is thestylevalor@gmail.com. That's like where people can contact me for business or collaborations. Anything like that, I might like email out people that I'm working with for my product. I use that email. And also that email is attached to, my emailing list for, like if you sign up for my newsletter and things like that, I usually send things out through that email. And then I have another one, which is Style Valor Returns. And that's for like if people need to return or refund things like that, or they're asking about my shipping policy or things like that. I have that separate email as well. So I have a couple different professional emails out there for the people to use. I just want to have multiple ways for people to contact me. So I have my email. You can contact me through text or through phone, because I have a business phone number, and I'll probably get into business phone number in the next video. Part 2, because I have a way for you to have a business phone number without getting a whole nother line of service. So that'll be another video. And then I have like the insert like the widget on my website is like a contact page that you can directly contact me from my actual website, and it'll go and it'll link to something else and it'll come to me. So I have about 3 or 4 different ways for people to contact me, and you should always have that many ways for people to contact you, just like you should always have a few different ways for people to actually pay you. And we're going to get to that in the next video as well. But social media, you need to have social media, period. I don't care what nobody says. Social media is essential to businesses nowadays. It's 2020. Forget the narrative around social media. If you're really using social media for what it was put here for, to promote businesses, to keep up with your family, to keep up with your friends, you'll be cool, period. Keep your social media, like your business social media and your personal social media, separate. Never let them collide. Even if you want to post something about your business on your personal page, do that. If you want to tell your people that you got a new product coming out, your services coming out, you got a new service, you handing out discounts, it's okay if you want to put that on your personal page, if you want to make a post for that. But never post personal stuff on your business page, because you don't know who's watching your business page. You don't know what other company out there that might want to work with you, might want to collab. You don't know what's going on. You don't know who's watching you. So keep that business page for business. Don't be out here like talking about people on Instagram from your business page, things like that. If you want to be transparent with your clients or your customers and you want to talk to them, go like do an IGTV live video, or go live, or do a YouTube channel like I'm doing, or go on Facebook and go live, but do that stuff from your personal page. If you want to open your personal page up to your clients and customers to see who it is they're buying with, who is behind this brand and things like that, that is totally fine, because mine is open. You can follow both of my pages. You can see what it is that I like to post personally, but never let those two collide. Keep those two separate. Last but not least, definitely not least, because I feel like this is super important too, but you need to have a support system. A support system is super, super, super essential when you're starting out a business, because this shit is not easy, and starting a business is not cheap. You're going to want to feel like you want to give up. You probably want to say fuck this shit a few times. I can't even tell y'all how many times I've said fuck this shit, I don't want to do it, and all this kind of stuff. But if you have a support system, you have a core group of people who are going to motivate you and keep you moving and keep you on your toes, you need that. You need that. You need people who are going to tell you when you're right, and you definitely need people that are going to tell you when you're wrong. You need people who are genuinely rooting for you and who won't sugarcoat anything, because some people it's people out there that's probably going to be praying on your downfall, and just like those people, you need people that are going to be praying that you keep going up. So you need that. You need someone to vent to. You need someone who is going to tell you, you're doing great, but you probably could be doing this. And I know you might not want to hear it, but you're going to need to hear all of that stuff. You need somebody who's going to give you the ins and outs. You need someone to give you things from both spectrums. And you don't need people around you who are just going to ask for discounts. I know we have those people who feel like just because they're family or because they're friends that they're going to automatically get discounts. No. When you're starting out a business, the last thing you want to do is start out giving discounts or start giving free shit. We don't have that kind of money. We don't have that money right now. We need to keep this revenue coming in. We need to keep growing. We need to keep this stuff on the up and up. Right now, we can't give out discounts on everything. We can't give out free stuff to everything. Maybe later down the road when you're seeing your business is just growing, it's just sprouting, everything is good, everything is beautiful, and you might want to start doing like PR boxes, or you might want to start giving discounts, or you might want to exchange a product or a service for someone else working for you or something like that. But starting out where we are now, because we're all starting out, we're all at the bottom, we can't afford to give out free stuff to everybody. Now, granted, You might run a discount sale or something on your product, or you might give a dollar amount or something like that off, or a percentage off. That's cool. But don't get in the habit of doing this solely or simply just because they are family or just because they are friends. If they really truly are your support system, they will understand that right now is just not the time. You're still growing. You don't have the means to do that right now. But yeah, that is it for part 1. So yeah, you have your support system, you have social media, you have your professional email, you have your website. You need to have your reason, your right, or your purpose for starting this business. All of these are essential for starting your business. You need all of this. Oh, and how you're going to fund your business, because most businesses, you're going to need some kind of funding. And trust me, every business, you don't need a lot of money to start. Trust me, you don't need a shitload of money to start a lot of businesses out there. Don't let people trick you into thinking you need to have a lot of money to start a business. So really sit down and research what it is you're going into and figure out how much money you're going to need and where it's going to come from and things like that. But yeah, I hope you all learned something from this video. I hope you all took down some notes or something like that. And I hope you all enjoyed this, because there is going to be a part 2. And yeah, like, subscribe, share this video if you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Ask me any kind of question in the comments, anything, any kind of suggestions you want to give me as well. Leave everything down in the comments. Follow my social media. Everything is in my description. And yeah, I'll see you guys for the next video. Bye.